Hello all, Havoc here. Let's get ready to play some Space Engineers. Okay, so in this episode, um, yeah, we're on a planet, kind of, sort of. So, yeah, I asked you guys for ideas for what to do to to fill the gaps between us getting planets uh, and where we're at right now. So, some of you said creative mode, and there's a couple of you that said to get the wasted space mod and practice and see what kind of different things we can come up with between now and when planets comes up. So, so no planets this patch. This being Thursday, there was no planets in the patch, but there was a blog posting from the developer that's taking the lead for planets, and he had a lot to say about where planets are going and how they're shaping up and stuff. And so it was a pretty cool post, but still we have no planets. I can't get rid of those planets. I don't know why. They're not DirectX 11 textured, so that's why I was trying to get rid of them. But so yeah, I think we're going to. I don't have the skybox. The mod author said the skybox would come with it, so the next episode will have the skybox. So we're in creative mode, so we can start a new station. Oh, we're looking vanilla, so I'll be adding mods in as well. A large pot. What? Really? Small tree. Oh, so there was a couple mod packs you had to have installed to run this. So, so voxel hands was one, and cityscapes was the other one. These two mods had to be installed in order for this mod pack to load. I think the cityscape does the textures like. Did I crouch? Yeah, I crouched for some reason. Okay. Does the texturing, allows you to make the grass looking stuff, the water looking stuff. I think that either that or voxel hands. Either way, they had to be installed. So we'll get some of our other mods that we normally use installed as well. Those will come later in our next episode, actually. So first things first, new station. So if we hit B, that's going to make life so much nicer that we will be able to do exactly that right there. Alright, so there we go. There's our first block. Alright, there's our scale model for our base. I think we can extrapolate from this that it's going to be pretty awesome. And we're going to start building from here and see what we can accomplish. So, alright. So the cool thing about working in creative is one, instant building, and two, building platforms is pretty simple. Just a shift click away, and you got a pretty good platform. So I'm going to take that side away. I want to keep it. No, we'll leave it like that. Hold on. Alright, so let's do something like that. And let's use some of the blocks we haven't used. I mean, we're in creative, right? So let's be creative. Oh, is there a corner for this? There is. Fantastical. Alright. So, how do we go about getting rid of that? I guess we use a voxel hand. Ah, no. Ah, no. I don't know what I'm doing. Derp. Because I don't want to go down that far. I want to go down this far. Is it middle mouse click to smooth? I mean, I don't know. No, that's just paint. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Something tells me I'm in spectator mode right now. Oh, we look awesome though. Again, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I'm just totally screwing things up because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, it looks fantastic though. This is. All right, so Havoc has found a new way to derp, and no. Oh, hey, there we go. We got it back. And I think. All right, so debug draw. No, it's not what I want. I want to turn off. Okay, so that's that. That's this. Somehow we have the meteor. I don't know how I fixed it. So I'll have to look into that. So we're going to have the bounding. Oh, Havoc, come on, man. We're going to have the bounding box up there for that. So let's see here. If we do. Wait, no. Okay, rotate voxel, rotate voxel, rotate voxel. This is close to what I wanted. I wanted to see how to get to the voxel hands. So, alright, so we're going to have to learn. Oh, man, learning? I didn't think I signed up for this, guys. So, I'm going to go back to here because I have the idea that it doesn't matter what it looks like underneath. Because we're going to put a block there anyway. So, right? Right. Like that. Okay, so that's not exactly what I wanted to do, but... Alright. So that's not too bad looking kind of thing. It's definitely a thing, which not exactly what I was going for. I wasn't going for a thing. Oh, forgetting about the drag clicking is destroying my creativity here. What is going on? Okay, I have no idea what's going on right now, but it's interesting, to say the least. Alright, it looks like it's back to normal. Okay. So I'm going to go to here, like so. And like so. There. Alright, so being super sensitive with the over clicking. Alright, so what I want to do here until we get planets is work on, I'm kind of building like a makeshift base, but nothing that I would actually want to build in our actual series. I'm just kind of, for lack of a better term, screwing around. But I do want to tell you guys that I do want to build things that are, fully functional. What the... Alright, so that's very frustrating in a very major way. And so I want to build things that are, one, fully functional. Two, I want them to look, well, badass. And that's annoying. And so, you know, I want to build things that are cool, they're going to work. And on the plus side for this one, it was awesome that because we can use the new ability to lower and raise off of the grid, that this ramp comes right flush to the ground. So a ramped vehicle easily is going to... Oh, excuse me, a ramped vehicle. I meant to say a wheeled vehicle can easily come in here and dock. So I think that's probably going to have to be one of the things we're going to have to build. Is going to have to be a wheeled vehicle at some point. We are going to need to have vehicles to get around, either land-based or little inner atmosphere planes. So I think landing gear is going to become a thing, even if we don't use them and actually like lock down, because there's so much gravity that's going to be on the planets. I think landing gears are going to be a functional... Whoa, nice caves. So I think landing gear will become a functional facet to the ships. DirectX 11 really helps with the lighting. These caves are just so much cooler to get around in. Between our helmet light, the just ambient light just penetrating through, because I mean that's what it would look like. I mean, we'd have a dark spot or lights or a helmet, and then that brightness from outside just beaming through. That's so cool. And this would be awesome if this was real water. So for those who didn't read the blog, that they're like, you know, planets are coming. They're on their way. We've got work done to them. Here's some tidbits. It says currently there's two types of planets in design. One's with atmosphere and one's without. The ones with atmosphere will have fauna, some type of plant. The plant life has basically been borrowed from medieval engineers. So that's pretty cool. So we know it's, you know, already been tested for render quality and game stability and all of that. So that's going to be pretty cool. That we know we don't have to worry about getting something that's going to tax our systems because it's already been tested. Actually, no, I don't like that. I want to do it this way. Like that, so the power's down the middle. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. The screenshots I showed were pretty awesome. So, as I was saying, they have two different types of planets laid out. Atmosphere, no atmosphere. The no atmosphere are going to be gaseous style, where you have to have your helmet on at all times, whereas Once with atmosphere, you'll be able to collect oxygen for your ships and whatnot. So that looked pretty cool. I highly recommend going and checking out the blog if you have not done so. Patch notes overall for this session were very, very light. They did not have any fixes per se in this patch, so that was kind of lackluster as well. That we weren't able to get more fixes to the game. I keep turning my jetpack on like I'm going to take falling damage when I'm in creative. So that's going to be pretty cool that planets will be coming. I mean, it's we'll get them when they're ready. That's basically what they were saying. They're not ready yet. They're not sure how long until they will be, and when they are, they are. So they didn't really have much else to say than that. So, I mean, what else can you ask for besides, well, make it right? So, alright, so we're going to make ourselves a little tracked vehicle here. Not tracked vehicle. A wheeled vehicle. Let's go over here, put this on. Actually, I guess we can put that one there. No. I guess that's as best as we can get. So we're going to disconnect that because it seemed like the right thing to do. Alright, so let's put it like that. Oh, it's not what I wanted to do. Come on, Havoc, pay attention. Oh, come on, man. I am so not used to doing this, so sorry, guys. And so now that is permanently broken. I did mention that I'm not used to creative, right? So for those who didn't know, I don't have a lot of experience in creative, so alright, so that goes like that. Go like this. And like that. So in theory, we'll have a little truck. Alright, so now we need to put some artificial mass on here. Let's see, let's go with solar panel. And what do we want next? I want a battery, right? Kind of think that the batteries had been right here. It's funny because I just got done using them and I can't find it. This is hilarious. You guys are probably pointing at the screen going, Havoc, it's right there. Derp. Oh my goodness. There. Wow, that was so painful. Alright, so we're going to put one here, and one here just to make sure. And it's weird that it hasn't just dropped to the ground already. Alright, so then we're going to go grab a cockpit, throw that on here. guess we'll throw that right there. All right. And I guess we'll throw some reactors on here because it's underpowered. Alright, so new to tracked vehicle, or keep saying tracked vehicles, but counts as propulsion, yes. Friction, I guess we'll try our friction. Alright. So we just picked that one wheel off the ground. So now we know which one it is. Alright, so I could have sworn that they would give us propulsion, but I guess I was wrong. Maybe it's because I need a gyroscope. I'm not sure, guys. Learning here, so I guess it's good we're figuring this stuff out now and not while we're on a planet struggling to survive. So alright, so I got rotation down. So let's get some. But we do not have propulsion. The propulsion I'm getting is from flinging it around, so. Check it out, we can do wheel stands. Monster truck rally stuff. Alright, so let's go back into here. Artificial mass. Let's turn you on. That appears that that was the front one. Yeah. That's cool. Alright, so, yeah, I guess I need to find a tutorial on how to get wheels to work. This is kind of frustrating. If you guys know of a really good tutorial on how to do this, drop it in the links below. Let's see here. So that can't all be steering wheels, I guess, right? All right, so let's give ourselves an antenna. So we can show on HUD items. All right. Frustrating. Show on HUD on. Alright, so that's the left front wheel. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, cool. So you are showing HUD, suspension. driver, front. Actually, I want to put that on. Okay, so you are a steering wheel. Steering speed, max. Steering return speed, perfect. Okay, so it does nothing. No keyboards. Nothing's responding by a keyboard. Alright. Show on HUD. Okay, you're the other side. Fantastic. Yeah, I know. There's no passengers. There isn't a two-seater configuration here. I got that. Okay, so yeah, am I not supposed to use arrow keys or what? I'm kind of lost here, guys. Control wheels. Oh, hey, control wheels, handbrake, inertial dampeners. Oh, hey. Oh, it's working. It's working. Holy crap. I did not know what I was doing, guys. And they look derpy as all hell. What the... Because I have them wrong. Okay, I learned something new today. Okay, so these are wrong. So I guess this part would be facing upward. Like that. Yeah, that makes more sense. All right, so, okay, cool. So let's do... Let's flip it over. That's always a good start. All right, so what I wanted to do was kind of jack up this... oh, hey, there's a cliff. That would work fantastic. There we go. Perfect. Until it slides back down the hill. Alright, so delete that. Landed nowhere near where I was hoping it to. That's fantastic. Alright. Alright. No, back up. Okay. Stop right there, right there. Thank you very much. No. Nah. Fail. Why won't it just stay there? Why does it... This is not going well for me, is it? Okay, so... I got an idea. This is a new concept. It involves us working on it upside down. Yeah, oh, hey, wait a minute. Novel idea. Really? Come on. This is just not funny anymore. Alright, is it going to let us do this now? Let's see if it'll let us do it. No. That was just rather comical. Alright, so actually I was gonna leave it upside down and then it just no. Alright, there we oh. Fantastic. Let's stay upside down. Oh, come on. This is fun for me. It really is. I'm actually like laughing and crying all at the same time, all from inside. So this is cool, is because actually I just learned a lot, because I actually had no idea that that was the correct orientation for the wheels. I thought the way I'd been using them like today was the correct orientation, so I did learn quite a bit here. Alright, so stop. Alright, so climb out. Alright, let me place my wheel now. Yes, I got the wheel on there. Is it the right side up? No, it's not. Okay. Alright, so now it's right side up, right? Right? That's right. That's left. That's fantastic. Alright, cool. I just have to break it off. This could explain why many of my wheeled vehicles were complete utter failures. Is because, well, one, I wasn't using the wheels correctly. And two, I wasn't even controlling it from the vehicles. So I think I've built one wheeled vehicle in this series, maybe two, and they just did not work. So, all right, we're learning. We're making progress. Okay, so okay, we'll climb out. Delete this wheel. Delete that motor. Your housing assembly. This goes this way? No, it was right the first time. Right? Left? Yes, like that. Alright, so next we need to come in here, come back to those two wheels. So they're going to be 16 and 17. These are, we're just going to, these are our steering wheels, that is correct. Power, friction, max it out. Alright, so I think we have ourselves a working, semi-working. Okay, so one thing's for certain, this is overkill. Let's see, let's try turning down these guys. Traction. That helped quite a bit. So, alright. Wow, a little bit of bouncy there. So let's turn that other artificial mass on, because we only have a couple of them on. This should help quite a bit. As we get stuck. Alright, so there. Alright, sweet, we have a car. And it works. We made progress. Okay, so all right, so I figured it out. That's cool. Now that's what the series is about, right? Is us figuring out how to get things to work and us learning together. And well, we learned that just batteries isn't enough. Well, it might be now that we know what we're doing. So, well, hey, let's find that out real quick. Let's go to something small. No, batteries is not enough. We learn together. So a reactor is enough. Do we not need a gyro? Let's see. Let's try it. Holy crap. Okay, so we might want to keep a gyro on board. Because like right now we're totally hosed. Alright, so gyros are good. Just heads up on that, guys. We'll just park this here. That looks good. That works for me. Alright, so we're gonna wrap up the episode here. Where do you guys want to see me go first? You know, I made this little derpy structure here just for the sake of making a derpy structure, nothing more. I'd like to see about, you know, what do you guys want to see for planetary interaction? We got ourselves a little craft. I can build more complex crafts. Start working on stations, maybe small landers to come from orbit. I'm trying to get the skybox figured out. Learn how to use voxel a little bit better. Just stuff like that. So just let me know in the comments below what you guys want to see come through this. We can start doing some pretty cool stuff. Like we can bring some of the other smaller ships from the series. Because we do have them blueprinted, so we can bring Kess in, some of our little worker ships. But as this is creative, there's not really a need for worker ships per se. This is more just an idea platform, someplace where we can play around and get an idea of where we're going to be going forward. The Kestrel and her kin, the little ships that she'll be creating, are pretty much fleshed out. I mean, what little bit is still left to do, we could easily be doing once planets come. So I'm not going to stress over that at this point, and I'm not going to continue to do a lot of mop-up in that regards. If we do find some massive, overwhelming, like, oh my god moment here, that could definitely apply to the Kestrel. That's something that we can just definitely take care of, and or just add to the display board. So it'll be prepared for when we come back and make our jump to planets. So, cool. Then we're going to wrap up the episode here today. Just leave some comments below. Like I said, let me know what you guys want to see go on and stuff. So this is Havoc. Have fun. Keep gaming.